Hello people, this is your weekly reading for August 26th through September 1st, and we're going to start with your astrology, as you can see here. So first we're going to start with Sunday, and the only reason why I'm starting with Sunday is because a couple of these move throughout the week. So we have your sun in Virgo. Beautiful. Happy birthday, Virgos. I hope you're awesome, and I hope your birthday is amazing. And this is all about, Virgos have that energy of being analytical and analyzing a situation and figuring out what they can do to make things better. Not only are you doing that for yourself, but you're doing that for those around you as well, how you can be helpful. So this energy is not only with Virgos, but with all of us. We are seeing how other people fit into our lives and what we can do to almost make them better. Okay, so excuse me. So next we have Uranus retrograde throughout this whole week. Okay, this is about financial freedom. Okay, so we're doing things like getting new jobs, starting new projects, working hard to make things happen for ourselves. That's what Uranus in retrograde brings to us. Okay, next we have the full moon in Pisces. The full moon in Pisces is all that do for others energy. Okay, and that's moving you forward. Okay, the little bit that you do, anything that you do, not only for yourself towards your own projects or for other people, is going to go a long way. Okay, so I feel like from now until the next new moon, that is what's going to be happening. Like you're going to be doing a little bit for people and a little bit for yourself to almost better your situation and theirs. But by helping others, you also better your situation as well. Okay. Then on Tuesday the 28th, we have Mars going direct after being retrograde for what felt like forever. So you were trying, I would say last couple of weeks, you're trying new things, trying to overcome your social issues. Okay. And just almost pushing yourself outward a little bit more. So now with Mars going direct, you're taking more control of yourself, whether that be finances, relationships with other people. You're taking more control and making things happen. Like I said, it's all about you doing a little bit to help others as well, and you're taking control of your life by seeing that sometimes you have to get other people involved, as well, to help you out. Okay. Also, what else? Just do a little bit. Don't go overboard is what I'm hearing. Start doing things one step at a time. Little things can equal big things. Okay. So retrogrades, we have Saturn, Pluto, Uranus, North Node, Neptune, and Chiron. All the same things that we're still in retrograde. And that's because we're working on ourselves, and you can definitely feel that. You're working on yourself. You're clearing out people that don't, I don't want to say don't matter to you, but you don't need energy you don't need in your life. Bad habits, fears, cleaning up your home, making things better for yourself. This is what you're working on, because remember, you're still on that new life plan. Okay, so we're going to see what Spirit has for all of us generally in the collective for this week. With these energies, we have the waiting game, which is the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the heart chakra. So this could be, for a lot of people, love coming into your life. Okay, this could also be just things opening up for you. You have been taking steps towards something, whether this be with career, because this is the Wands, so it's about you growing different things in your life, different things that make you happy, or things that you feel will fulfill you in a way. So you're opening up new gates for yourself, and you're opening up new opportunities, whether this be a project that you're doing and now you're making strides forward and you're realizing your goals. Okay, and all this is going to help you heal. It's going to help you achieve your goals. It's going to help you be in more harmony with yourself. Also, it could be with you being more compassionate with others as well as yourself. Okay, so here's your weekly reading. Hello Libras, beautiful souls. I hope you're doing amazing this week. This is your weekly reading for August 26th through September 1st. I'm sorry about the noise. If you hear it, that's my air conditioner. It is hot. It's so funny because I keep getting these messages that you can hear my air conditioner, and it's so low here. Like I can't, it's not that loud, but I think my microphone is just really good. So that's a good or bad thing, I'm not sure. But anyhow, if you would like a private reading, that link's in the description box below. Someone emailed me and asked me if I was still doing private readings, so I am. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe as well. And also down below, there's links to the playlist for dailies and monthlies, which I'll be starting September here shortly. But we're going to jump right into your energies for this week, Libras. You have the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. The first thing that comes to my mind is you need to worry about yourself. We'll figure out what that means. But I feel like you're worrying about what other people think for some reason this week. And it feels like it's been going on for a while, which is kind of weird for you all. But the overall energy is you've been giving to something, whether this be friendships or to make friendships or make people like you, or towards happiness. Okay, you're giving towards this is what it feels like. It feels like you're giving towards happiness that involves other people and not just yourself. Okay, so it's like you need to rethink your decisions and why you're giving into certain energies. Okay, they may not be the best thing for you at this moment. Like you need to redirect it into towards something else. Okay, so I see you not really wanting to change. It's really interesting because it feels like you have this idea of something beautiful happening, of being in harmony and having this sort of pleasure center. Because I'm seeing like a brain and the pleasure centers are going off, you know, like the serotonin or dopamine levels. I don't know which one it is. I didn't really pass anatomy. So but I see those being triggered off, and that's what you're trying to get, is you're trying to feel happy. Okay, and it's more about you focusing on others or what others think. Also, for some of you, you may be internet dating. Be careful about that. Okay, I feel like this is a good time to meet people on the street because they can really absorb your energy and see, you know, and you can absorb theirs, and you connect better. Because online, people tend to make up personas. Not to say you or the other person is doing that, but it's just you become idealistic about a person. Okay, so I see that it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for you to try to impress everyone else, to try to get this public recognition or even encouragement from others. Okay, and you're so stuck in that idea. I feel like you can't see past that. You have opportunities for happiness and you have opportunities for love as well. Okay, it may be with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The word boring comes to mind. Okay, so you may think this person is boring, or they may think of you not as boring but as predictable. Okay, and there may be a little bit of distance between you if this is a relationship thing, and I feel like what both of you are looking for in this person is kind of materialistic, so that's why you're not coming together very well. And you're going to take a rest on this particular individual. So it's someone you're going to meet. If this isn't an earth sign, this is just someone you're going to meet that's very focused on money. Okay, and you don't want this kind of responsibility. I feel like you've been in situations and relationships like this, and this is not the route that you want to go in, okay? Even though you tried to work this out, and like I said, this could be an online relationship, so you didn't really get to know this person particularly. Now, if this is about your career, you have to stop focusing on making money, okay? I feel like you're so focused on making so much money to support a habit, whether this be spending money or on a new car, something like that, that you're not really focusing on, you know, your own happiness and your own, you know, pleasure within career, and more on making money, if this is you. And this is putting too much weight on you, Libra, okay? So you have to make a choice to put a rest on that aspect and focus more on something different, because what you're focusing on now is not working. I mean, that's long story short. And I feel like this is something you always done in the past. It's about making more money or seeking recognition or something like that. There's a structure that you're used to that's not working anymore. You have to learn how to heal that situation, or you're not going to learn, okay? You're not going to be on the steps of moving forward. You're not going to be eager enough. If that makes any sense, you're not going to have that hunger. I'm seeing that you need to take a rest to listen to yourself, because there are some definite changes that you need to make. You can't keep resisting these changes because they're heavy on you. You can't keep up with the Joneses, okay? I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, Libra. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And this may be, and I'm hearing motivation. This is your motivation. Not being lonely. Not making it seem like the world is moving around without you and you're not involved. That's not a good feeling, and that's not what you want to feel. It's like you want to feel like you're a part of the way things are moving. And your way of doing that is making money or finding love or something like that. Okay? So you have to find that happiness within yourself. And even if this is someone new that's coming into your life, it's like you have to have that well-rounded relationship. That's why I said it's so important to meet that person in real life. So you cannot have that idealistic approach within a relationship, okay? That's going to create a setup for failure. Okay, Libra? So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.